This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida Gators. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. And the wideout goes in motion. Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Lagway. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Oh, what a cut. Still going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense showing blitz here. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it with room to run. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry on him. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
Finds his man. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Michigan offense will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. He'll set the offense up to the 31. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. On the move now. Breaks into the open. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Gators are in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Florida. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he started with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And they heard him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. The short completion to the tight end. He's through a tackle. He's got space here. Run down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Wolverines! A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Lagway. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. Ready now for the second period.
14-7.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure, and it falls incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. It's ball.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught in the flat by the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The Gators will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover 1, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. And he'll lead the kick. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
On set.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Haynes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's hit, runs, and throws it incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away when it comes for a second punt of the game. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner is brought down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lagway. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. As this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. First and goal. Great chance now to draw it even before halftime. Will hand it off. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to...
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the Michigan offense will take over first and 10.
So they started the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Michigan offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And he is wide open for a huge gain. What a throw by the sophomore quarterback.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll toss it to the right side. Touchdown, Wolverines. What an amazing comeback here.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after you scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Now the pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive.
They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. This time a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Trying to create here on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And Williams out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires quickly to the left. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On the ground, it's Haynes. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So 2nd and 10 there as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He shreds the tackle. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, if you're a receiver and you want your quarterback to throw you the football, you'd make plays like this. Not just catching the ball, but the effort after the catch to pick up valuable yards, and now they're at 4th and short.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 30,
let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness, I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Sure Haynes. It's Haynes. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, they can't bring him down. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. And jump on top now here in the 4th. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
Grinding away with a running game. Heading for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really.
Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Michigan 28.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Michigan offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards and doing it quickly is key.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Got a catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got a man down the middle. What a catch by the sophomore.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And that's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Michigan, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him up to 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Michigan offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab!
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking deep for late game heroics. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good.